Diamonds. Rare in the earth, but common. Very common in this vast universe. Just imagine a planet packed with full of diamonds. Do you want to know where it is located? Do you want to know actually how much diamond is there? Watch the full video to know these answers. So let's start. 55 Cancri E is an exoplanet and a super-Earth 41 light years away from the Earth, and so located in our Milky Way galaxy. And the main thing which grabbed our attention is that it is fully packed up with diamonds. Sometime in the distant future, it is estimated that the worth of the whole planet is 1.6 nonillion US dollars, which is equal to 1 and 30 zeros behind it. What are you thinking? Whoever first reaches there becomes rich. But wait, if we mine the planet, what actually would happen is that the price of diamonds would drop immediately because of such abundance. When there is an abundance of any resource, the price of it drops. So if we really were to go there, that previous value, that is 1 and 30 zeros, would then not be true. In fact, in that case, diamonds would become essentially worthless. So then, let's visit this planet and see what is going on there. So now to reach this planet, going at the fastest speed in the universe would take 41 years. Because the planet is 41 light years away and the speed of light is the fastest. But it is unrealistic to expect us to reach that speed. But what could be very much possible in the future is to create a spaceship going at 1% the speed of light by using engines with antimatter. In that case, it would take us 4100 years to reach 55 Cancri E, which is insanely long. But considering that in dispute or reality, we created the spaceship which is able to achieve 1% the speed of light. Also, the 1% of speed of light is at least 3000 times faster than a bullet. So that tells you how actually distant this planet is. You would need to go at a speed which is 3000 times faster than a bullet shot in order to get to this planet in 4100 years. So now we have reached the 55 Cancri system. Upon getting closer, it will be noticeable that the 55 Cancri system is a binary system, which means you notice two stars shining, 55 Cancri A and 55 Cancri B. Now we would want to go to the star which shines much brighter and is much bigger, which is Cancri A, because that is where our diamond planet is. Cancri A is a star which is very similar to our sun. They have same mass and diameter. So as we would approach 55 Cancri E, the planet, we would immediately notice just how close this planet is to the parent star, and that is because it is around 2 million kilometers away from its parent star, which is 75 times closer than Earth is to the Sun. Now, while looking at the planet from a distance, it wouldn't immediately look like it is made out of diamonds, because those diamonds are likely under the surface. The 1/3 of the planet is full of diamonds. Now while looking at the surface of this planet from a distance, we would see that there are huge chunks of land which would be producing light. That is because of huge lava oceans that are present on the surface. Due to the fact that this planet is so close to the star, that makes the surface temperature on the day side of the planet around 2500 degrees Celsius, which is enough to melt rocks, and that would be creating lava oceans present there. And that is also 5 times hotter than the surface of Venus, which is the hottest planet in the solar system. But the close distance between the planet and its parent star may lead to tidal locking. So on its day side it is always day, and on the night side it is always night. But wait, Won't these diamonds melt out there? Then what is the benefit? All that will be in the liquid form. No, because the melting point of diamond is 4027 degrees Celsius and the surface is just 2500 degrees Celsius. But to actually stay there and mine for diamonds, we need to have a spacesuit which could be at least 1300 degrees Celsius. That's because the night or the dark ever side of the planet's temperature is about 1300 degrees Celsius. Going there and mining for diamonds for today's technology, it's impossible. But in the far away future, if technology is so advanced that we could make something that can travel near about the speed of light, then only mining for diamonds is possible. But as I said, when a resource is in abundance, its value drops suddenly, so that diamonds will be very cheap and common. But why to do so much hard work to make a rare resource into a very common, worthless and a valueless resource? How vast the universe is. Any resource very rare in Earth would never so happen that it will also be rare in the whole universe. Many super Earths are discovered. Some contain water, some do not. Who knows that if some aliens live somewhere in the universe and know that there is a galaxy named Milky Way, a solar system with the sun as the central star, a planet named Earth where we the humans live. Our technology is not really advanced, though we say that we are very advanced. What's your opinion? Should scientists focus on finding other new worlds or ways to reach the diamond planet? By the way, watch this video to understand why the new space telescope will discover aliens. And if you want to know what if you fell into Neptune, see this video. Subscribe for new and interesting videos like this, and goodbye till the next video.